Hey everybody, Rabbi Bill Hamilton here. Great to be here with Rabbi Bonnie Cohen and wishing you a
Hi there.
Sha'a Tova Umutzlachat, a
Thank you.
special time for you and please God, growing family to be. And
Thank you.
we're eager to take a few minutes, just the two of us today, to reflect on a parsha that actually has more mitzvot than any other portion in the Torah, 74 in total. One specific mitzvah just feels very, very fitting, and it is the mitzvah of Shiluach HaKen, the sending away the mother bird before taking the eggs out of the nest. And I feel like there's something very poignant about this ritual, not only in terms of the way that we relate to the created world and to birds and to animals and to nature and to the planet, but also the way in which we listen. I get up early in the morning and sometimes before the birds, and that means generally about an hour before sunrise. And there's something very, very powerful about bringing this level of compassion. The idea that if one is going to take the eggs out of the nest, to send the mother away without having the mother have to suffer from the cold heartedness, if you will, of that experience, I think in some ways may school us a little bit in how to bring delicacy and care to not just the natural world, but to human nature too.
Mm, that's beautiful. Yeah, I am also so struck by this mitzvah, of all of the mitzvot that we get, it does seem like one that's just so laser focused on this like tiny, like you said, delicate moment. And in a moment that could be so easy to kind of conduct in a heartless way or even just a careless or thoughtless way, the Torah is really inviting us to take notice, be intentional, have compassion, have that extra moment to open our hearts to a compassionate embrace or a compassionate gesture. And I think you're right that it's not just meant to be on this one in this one area, but to really invite us to think about that in all of our relationships. When we're encountering those in our human relationships as well, these moments that we can kind of take as careless gestures or careless acts, things that are meant to just kind of get a task done. You think about checking out at the grocery store or other kinds of things like that, that would just be getting a task done, and that they can be done with care, and that there's potential to harm and there's potential to show compassion and care, and the Torah here is inviting us to lean into compassion, to take that extra moment, to make room for that.
So I love that, and I love this idea of turning a check off into an opportunity for filling something with great compassionate dexterity and delicacy that I think all of us could use as we make our way deeper into El, just about soon to the mid-month point. May we find that there are opportunities for us to reconnect with those with whom we haven't been in connection for much of the year. We want to wish well for a sweet and good new year. May we look at those moments as opportunities for deep compassion, deep empathy, and most importantly, a new spirit of togetherness in the year that will soon begin.